Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just proceed now. Yeah.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. Once again, I welcome you all to the session for our 1 month workshop on AI/ML for Internet of Things, IET certification. We are almost midway of our workshop, and today we are going to have an exciting application-oriented hands-on workshop. And let me introduce our speaker for today. It's an honor to introduce me today's speaker. It is Mrs. Archana Ghule ma'am, who is currently working as the director at Buds Engineering Academy. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening.
Yes, so ma'am has been working in the academic field for more than 25 years. She's a lecturer, professor, and entrepreneur with excellent leadership skills. And she holds an expertise in technical as well as leadership. And she's conducted more than 100 workshops around international and national. And ma'am is today with us. And ma'am, I request you to please come up on the virtual dais and take over the session.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Good evening, one and all. I hope you all are enjoying the workshop which is going on from last 15 days. Okay. So I'll just like to ask few questions. I just want to see whether you all on the track or no. Okay. So you all have talked about like 15 days. It's bombarding on you AI and ML, AI, ML and IoT. Yeah. So today I'm going to talk about AR, VR. But before that, can you tell me what is AI, ML, and IoT? Anybody can just put it in the chat box. Yeah.
Participants are requested to be interactive so that
Yes. Okay. Now, what are we going to do over there? We have talked about AI, ML, right? So, AI, what do they do over there? We are going to enhance the experiences of AI and ML with AR and VR. AR and VR is nothing but augmented reality and virtual reality. Okay, you all must have heard these words. So, why we are using this is to improve the object recognition, gesture tracking, and personalization. Okay, that is the main idea over here. Now we are talking about IoT also. Now what is IoT? It involves connecting various physical objects and devices to the internet to collect the data. Nowadays what is happening? Collecting of data, exchange of data is very important, right? So VR, what is it going to provide? It's going to provide a interface to visualize and interact with the IoT. Now you must have seen in some malls when you go to purchase the furnitures or anything. So you can try it virtually in your living room whether it is fitting or whether it is suitable for your living room and so on. All those applications are there. You all must be acquainted with it. Okay. So AR glasses are also, you must have heard about AR glasses which display the real time information to be connected to the device. Right. So now what are we going to do over there? We are going to integrate all this information together. Why we are going to integrate? So that we can incite the visualized AR VR technologies to provide more meaningful and actionable information to the users. More meaningful. Okay, we are talking about AR, we are talking about VR, we are talking about AI, ML, IoT. But what exactly they are doing? The common man should understand this. Okay, now some of the examples, anybody can give me the examples of these interactions where I can use them, or you all are talking about IoT from last 15 days. So any idea where we are using IoT? Anything? Anybody can answer? Yes? Are there any answers?
participants can use chat box if necessary. You will
Yeah,
unmute
yeah.
microphone also.
So is saying it is artificial intelligence. Yes. Okay. Number plate detection. Okay. Now, yeah. Some of the examples are what we are talking about industries. So one more example is your industrial IoT. Okay. So when we were running a big industry, there are few sensors. Okay. There are settings to be done. Right. Already, I think so. Arjun sir has already told about this. Right. So predicting the equipment failure. Okay. Improving the overall efficiency of your system. okay, for maintenance. Now, where it is difficult to send a technician, then what do we do over there? With the help of AR, we are going to do the maintenance of my system, right? Then we can go for smart cities, where we are going to collect the data of the traffic patterns, the energy usage, okay, the waste management, and many more, right? We are going to analyze. So AI and ML, what are they going to do? They will analyze the data to optimize the traffic flow and resource the allocation. Okay, AR can provide the could be used to provide the pedestrians with the real time navigation, right? Okay, and the one more application is a very large field, that is your healthcare. Okay, we want to, or the doctors want to monitor the patients, the health, the heart rate, the blood glucose and all. We can do it with your AI/ML, and AR can help the doctors to visualize the patient information during the diagnosis and the treatment planning, right? So this is one more field, and one more field is your retail, where we are going to track the customers movement, the preferences, analyze the personalized marketing, provide the customers with the interactive shopping experiences, right? I gave you an example where you want to buy some furniture for your living room, so I can do it with the help of AR/VR, right? So what do we do over there? Finally, I'm making a conclusion or a summary over here is AR/VR, AI/ML, IoT are all interconnected technologies that can be integrated to enhance various applications and industries. They collectively offer opportunities for more immersive, intelligent, and data driven experiences. Okay, so that is the main idea why we are going to do, right? So now today, what am I going to do over there? I'll just share my screen. Just give me a minute. Okay. I think so some of them are still joining. Okay. So before proceeding, I'll just give you a basic idea what I'm going to do today. So I'm going to give you an overall view of the Unity application, or the Unity software which we'll be using for designing of AR and VR. Right? So I'll give you an overview of AR VR, and then I'm going to give one demonstration of the designing of a robot and so on, that we will be doing, right? Okay. Now what are we going to do over there? Yeah, uh, first you download your Unity. Now there are a lot of versions available. Unity 2020 is also available, latest versions are also available. That's not an issue, you can download the Unity software. Then what do we do over there? We are going to create a new project. So here you will have to enter your information for creating a new project, right? Whatever your project you want to create. I'm going to create one and show it to you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now you'll get a window something like this, right? So what is this is nothing but the interface. Different windows are there. Okay. So this is the display screen or the camera, what you want to display. This one is the camera. Okay, then we can add an additional camera if you want. Okay, I will show you the example what is to be done. So these are nothing but where you're going to select all your parameters. Okay, then see, can you see this over here? We have got the three-dimensional figure. We are going to go for 3D. So I've got my x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis. So whenever you're going to select an object, see, this is the camera symbol over here. Okay, this is my interfacing window. Okay, then what do I do over there? I want to select a sample scene. Okay, so what do I do over there? I'm selecting a cube over here. Huh? Okay, now see, we are selecting a 3D cube. Okay, I can go for a sphere, I can go for a capsule. I'm going to use a capsule later in my application. Okay, there's a cylinder, there's a plane, there's a cloud, whatever you all want, you all can select depending upon our requirement. Okay, so see, the cube is being selected. You can make the cube movement in the 3D direction, that is my XYZ plane, as according to your requirement. Okay, then navigation tools are there. Yeah, so what is it? Hand movement is there, move tool is there, rotate, scale, right? All these tools you must be using it in the other applications are also there, right? Okay, now what are we going to do over there? Here, can you see this? The position, rotation, and the scale. So this scale we are going to change according to our requirement. Hmm? Okay, the cube size, how do you want, what angle do you want to rotate and all that, that will be positions we will have to define them. Okay, so here they are giving the minimum limit and the maximum limit. That is, my maximum and minimum coordinates are to be given. Okay, here can you see this light probes and all that extra. Okay, these are nothing but the different control parameters. Okay, now this is my project
Madam,
window.
yeah, screen, is it visible?
Yeah, is the screen visible? The project window, I'm showing a project window.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Okay,
good.
okay. Yeah. So this is my project window. Okay. Now, yeah. Now, see, these are the moving windows which we can customize. I will show you that. So scale change, scale window size and change of window location. Okay. You can move those. Right. Okay. Now see, over here, you will want window. What do you want? A scene, a game. You can design a game also. Okay. So scene, a game, inspector, hierarchy, okay, project and console, right? Okay. Now what do we do over there? Navigation to props, sort is there, free assets, I'll be showing that also. Okay, this just over an idea. Okay, I'm going to show you one video for that also. Download the or import. Okay, then we are going to add some objects. Okay, now I'm going to show you one terrain example also. Say I want to show some a garden, okay, or I want to show big trees, that I can select from the terrain library. Okay, I want to show some different flowers are there. You want to go for roses, you want to go for daffodils or jasmines or anything, any flowers, you can select that also. Okay, and move camera to see the camera is, what are we going to do? Here the camera, what you are visualizing, it can be done over there. Otherwise, I'll select the camera scene such that when my object is moving, I'll be moving behind it. You're playing the games nowadays. Yeah, so when you're running over there, or the person you're driving a vehicle or whatever the games you are playing, so what is happening over there, you are also running behind it, that is nothing but the camera. So I can set that camera also. Okay, that setting I will be showing, right? Okay, now see over here, these are nothing but the different objects which are being placed. Right? I can go for a tree, a tent, anything, whatever you want. So this is nothing but the cube or my terrain. And on the terrain, what are you doing over there? We are placing the different objects. Okay. Yeah. Now the scene management, what parameters do you want? A plank is there. Okay. Matches are there. A tent is there. Whatever you want, we can select it from the library. Okay, and the directional light and everything, all, whether you want a plain terrain or an oak tree or whatever you want, we can go for different types of terrain also. Okay, so prefabs are there. Okay. Now I'll just show you one more, this one. Yes. Okay, are you able to see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Now see, this is one example I told you, na, different terrains we want to find out or we want to draw. So see, we have taken a grass over here, right? So these are the different terrains which are available. Okay, we can create a landscape over here. Okay, by using this your Unity 2020, right? Okay, now see, this is the terrain. We will be, yeah, so we will be using our mouse. Okay, and how do you use in your pointers, in your paintbrush and everything, we will be using that. Okay, now here the three things to be remembered are, we have got the terrain texture. How, what kind of texture do you want over here? Okay, so that is nothing but my terrain texture. Okay, then I want the tree meshes. How dense do you want? Okay, so that is also one of the parameter to be selected. And then the grass texture, what do you want? Okay, so these are the three things which we are going to study. All right, so yeah, see, this is nothing but my tree meshes and the grass texture. So what do you do over there? So when you will download this Unity software, you'll get these options. So what are we going to do over there? We are going to select over here the outdoor ground textures. Okay, this is for the terrain texture what we are going to use. Okay, so if you want the green one or the brown, any shade required, we can go for that. Right? Okay. Then next, what are we going to do over there? Yeah, this is, I told you now, we are going to go for the tree meshes. How dense tree you want, or you want a pine tree. Okay, whichever trees you want, we can select that forest. So we are using conifers, right? This is the second point. Then what are we going to go? We are going to go for the grass texture. What kind of grass do you want? White flowers, pink flowers? So here, see, I've got these flowers over here. Okay, so what do we do over there? Glass flower pack is available. So we are going to use this one, right? Okay. Okay. So now what do we do over there? Okay, we have selected those options from the window. Now I have got all the three over here. Can you see this? Here. Okay, the texture, okay, the flowers and everything. We have selected them in our library. We have called them in our library over here. Right? So now what do we do over there? I go and select. Yeah. Yeah. All the three are being shown. Now we start with our project. So I've selected a terrain over here. Right? So here we go. Yeah, see, this is my terrain, right? So the size of the terrain can be changed over here. Can you see this over here? Okay, so we've selected the terrain over here. Yeah, here. Can you see this on the right hand side? I have got this position, rotation, okay, and the scale. What do you want? The height also. Okay, so see over here, I've got x axis, y axis, and z axis. Can you see these three parameters? So these parameters, whatever the size of the terrain you want, you can change the size. Okay, so those are the, here we have to see them on the right hand side of. Okay, so this is nothing but an inspector, we call this, where we are going to inspect all the parameters. Right? Then you go over here. Okay, so here the size, this is the standard size we have selected by default. All right, now what do we do over there? Now we want to select the texture. First, what do we want over there? I want the terrain texture. So what do? You can use, move your mouse, or there are different pointers available. We can take it from the library. Okay, so see, as I move the mouse on it, I'll get the different leveling and different terrain. Right? So here we can see, let's see, these are the pointers which are being shown on the right hand side. I hope you all are able to see everybody. Yes.
Yes, yes, we are able
Yes,
to see.
yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. So see, these are the different pointers or the brushes which we say. So I can select the brushes, the thickness and everything. Okay. If you want more options also, we can go to the advanced terrain tool, and we can download them. Okay, that is, see, these are available over here. Can you see these? These are the different terrain tools which are available. Yeah. So now the terrain which you want to keep it plain or with some bump on it and so on. Okay, a mountain kind of thing. It depends what kind of game you want to design. Right? So if you want to keep it plain, you keep it plain. You want some ups and downs on it, we can go for these ups and downs also. Right? So what do we do over there now? We'll select your brush over here and see. We can just drag our mouse over here and we can draw the terrains. Okay, see, we can just drag our mouse wherever required and see how the texture is changing. Yeah, I hope you are able to see what we are doing over here. Okay, so this is what, yeah, can you see the ups and downs, the hilly kind of thing? Yeah, right. So how much deep you want or steep you want, we can do all that. Okay, those options are available over here. Right, the layering, whether you want to keep it plain, you'll keep it as it is. If not, then we can go for this different texture. Now what kind of thing do you want? We want a moss. See, we have got a moss kind of thing. I told you that we want to select the terrain texture. So what kind you want? You want to, yeah, see, can you see this different kind of mosses, the different color or the shades? Okay, they are available, so you can go for that. Here they have shown over here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, are you able to see? Okay, the play first it was white plain. Okay, now we are going for further formation. Yeah, see how you want the smoothness. How do you want? Here there are two things over here. We want a metallic structure or a smoothness. Okay, it depends upon your the user requirement. Okay, it's user friendly. Okay, I already showed you the cube regarding the cube. Okay, in my this one. So here we have taken a cube over there. Can you see the three arrows over there? So this is nothing but my parameters for x, y, and z. Where you want to rotate, you can go for that rotation. Okay, we are placing my cube. Okay, now we have made a. If you want to show the road and everything, we can go for that. Okay, you want to change the shade? Yeah. Can you see how we are doing it? How do you want, whether you want it plain or we want some, yeah, see the size how we are changing over here. Can you see the tiling size over here? It has been changed your x and y axis. So what do you do over there? In between we can show the roads and everything, whatever kind of land you want to do. Now see, have you got it? We have selected a path. Okay, what kind of path we want, we have done that selection. Okay, this is the object which is being placed. Okay, now trees are not there. So what do we do over there now? We are going to go for some selection of trees. Yeah. See the library over here. We have got different types of trees. Whichever we want, we can select them. Okay. Just add them. Yeah. Can you see how we have added the trees? How densely you want, you can go for that. Okay. If you want them rarer one, you can go for the rare one also. Okay. Yeah. So we'll just click them with the help of the mouse. Okay. You go on clicking. Okay. If you want to remove them, we can go for that erase also. Yeah. Can you see them? Okay. The size will also be adjusted. We can adjust the size also. Yeah. Can you see this? The thickness. Okay, then what are we going to do over there? I told you the third parameter is nothing but the grass texture. So what kind of grass I want, we can select it over there. Can you see the library over here? Okay, flower, there are different flowers available. Whichever we want, we can go for that. Okay, so whichever your favorite flowers are there, we can put them. Yeah, do it, just drag it with the help of the mouse. Yeah, combine lot of flowers together. Okay, we can change the shades also. Okay, all those controls are there with you. So you can design a beautiful terrain, a scene. Okay, and then you can design the games also. We'll be seeing that also. Okay, so you can design a robot or you can design a different parameters. Okay, so we have got these, whichever shades we can adjust the shade depending upon the scene, right? So this is nothing but what, a simple example of unity. Okay, so where we are just designing a scene. Okay, we have seen how to select the texture of the terrain. Okay, then we can select the different trees. Okay, and we can select the different flowers or whatever required. right? Now there's an interesting part coming. Yes. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Now, yeah. Sir, I want to show one demo. Should we wait or should we start with the
Yeah,
demonstration
yeah,
of
you
the
can
real
start.
life
You can
participants?
start. You can start.
Okay, okay. So now we are going to do one demonstration on Unite AR. Okay. So I want you all to download this Unite. I'll just tell you.
Participants are requested to involve
Download this
in the
Unite.
demonstration.
Okay.
If you have
So
any
what
queries,
you
put
do,
it in the chat box.
you
You
can
can
go
use
to
the
the
chat box.
Play Store and download this Unite AR app.
Participants should use a mobile phone, go to the Play Store. Yeah.
Can you see this Unite AR app?
Sai, Kalpana, you can use mobile. If you are joining with the laptop, you can use your mobile.
Just a
And
minute,
what
sir.
Sam is explaining, you try to download that. Unite AR reality app for everyone that you can download it. It is requested to everyone to download Unite. Yeah. Ma'am, wait, whether they have downloaded or not, you check it, at least few members, those who are involved actively in the meeting. Participants are requested to do it. Yeah, Sai done.
Yeah, you'll get a window something like this.
1 minute, ma'am, let people get download that app. Yeah, Sonal did, Dr. Nitin, Durgesh, Gagandeep, Harshdeep, Kalpana, Mamta, Mrinal, Sai Pranit, Sonal, Suhas, Supriya. Everyone should download this app. Dr. Nitin has done. Sai has done. Very good. Sonal has done. Okay, very good.
Most of them have done.
Ma'am, the chat box visible to you? Chat box?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Yeah, just see that.
Okay. One, two, three. Three of them have done. How many are there? What about the remaining participants? Have you all finished downloading so that we can continue with the further process? Kalpana Kumar has also done it. Okay.
Durgesh has done. Yeah. Everyone should download this app. Durgesh done, Sai done, Dr. Nitin done, Sonal done. Okay.
Done, everybody? Yeah, I will tell you the target image I will show you. Okay. Those who have done, they can scan this image which I have displayed on the screen. Okay. They can scan this image which I have displayed on the screen. Use a scanner. Okay, they will ask you, just hold your mobile in front of it and it will ask you to scan it. Okay. After scanning, just tell me what is happening.
So, if possible, allow them to upload the image in WhatsApp for some time.
Okay.
for
After
some
Yes.
scanning,
time.
you will be
Is
able
it
to see
possible?
something like this. Okay.
Yes.
Welcome to Birds Engineering. Okay. Target
Yes,
found,
yes.
and you will be able to see a robot on it. Are you able to see that? This kind of robot is there. Yes. Is it visible? No. Say, just do it once again.
Yes, ma'am, I will do it. Just 1 second.
Yeah. And those who have got it, just take a screenshot and share it on WhatsApp so we can understand whether you all are there or no.
WhatsApp you can open for some time. Is it possible, say?
Scan this image. This is your
Yes.
target image.
Yes.
Scan it. Yes. I'll tell you once again. After downloading the AR app, what do you do over there? Scan this image which I have displayed on the screen. Okay, this is your target image.
Yeah, participants are allowed to upload the image on WhatsApp group.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
upload.
participants can upload it on the WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group IETE underscore AI&ML for IoT workshop. So there you can upload how you got.
Okay. Sai Gulane has got the answer. Yes, she says she can see the robot. Okay. Anybody else who is not getting can just text us.
You need to upload on WhatsApp group. Yeah, upload the Unite AI result on WhatsApp. It is open for some time.
Yeah.
If
Okay.
you got the result, you can upload on the WhatsApp.
Anybody who's not getting, please scan. I'll just tell you, repeat once again. Scan the target image. This is the target image which is to be scanned.
Can you write your name? Who has uploaded this? Can you please your name? Sai Pranit has uploaded this image. Whatever we got it, you can upload. Yeah, Sai Gulane. Yeah, she has uploaded. Very good. Sai Pranit has uploaded. Yeah, very good.
Kalpana Kumbhal has also got the result, but I don't know whether she has uploaded. Kalpana, have you uploaded? Take a screenshot after the robot is visible. Just upload it on the WhatsApp now.
Upload it on the WhatsApp group. You try. If couldn't understand, once again you do it.
Those who have joined just now, I don't know whether you all know. Just scan this image after downloading the Unite AR app. Okay, this image is your target image. Just scan it.
Yes, robot is visible, Kalpana. Okay. Anyone else?
Any doubts, anything,
Sai
you can
has
just put it
done,
in the
Pranit
message
has
chat.
done, two members has done. Anyone? Please upload the image. Those who have completed, they can upload it. If not, you can use the chat box.
Kalpana, you can scan it once again. You scan the image once again you'll be able to see the robot.
Yeah, Krishna has did. Yeah, very good. Yeah, keep your this very interesting. You can put it here. Please upload the image. Those who have done. If you couldn't understand, you can again put it your queries in the chat box. You get it understand because you coming era is this era. Shortly it will hit in the market again.
Yes. Any doubts, anything?
Participants are requested to upload your image over here.
Huh?
Anyone? Yes, Mamta, Mrinal, Sonal, Suhas, Supriya, Swati,
Those who are not getting can ask me. I'll just repeat the process
Gagandeep,
once again.
Durgesh.
Yes,
Yeah,
you'll have to
Dr.
download
Nitin sir
and
is
scan
getting.
the
Yeah.
scan this target image displayed front of you.
How to upload? Upload on the WhatsApp. Madam, you can see Dr. Nitin is trying to say
Yes.
something.
Yes. Yes. You'll have to upload it on the WhatsApp. You just take a
WhatsApp group.
screenshot and upload on the WhatsApp group. Okay.
Whose name is this? 16. Yeah. Who has uploaded? Please write your name also. Name is not written here, please. Who has recently uploaded this? Please write your name. Please write your name also. I think,
Everybody is done.
yeah, two more member has done.
Okay.
They can play with that robot. I think a robot is movable. You can move here and there,
Yeah,
no?
you can
Dr.
move
Nitin
it.
has done. Yeah.
On the screen as you move, the robot will be moving everywhere. You can move it with your
Yeah, you
fingers.
play with the robot. Robot will move everywhere on the screen.
You can move it with your help of your fingers. Okay. So
Yeah,
you
you can
can
use the fingers and you can play
different
with the
angles of the
robot.
robot can be seen. Yeah. Okay.
I think a few members got it, ma'am.
Okay. Okay.
क्या yeah, Pratik is saying, Pratik, you have to
Download this AR app, Unite AR. Okay. And after downloading the app, okay, you have to scan this image which is displayed on the screen. Okay, Pratik? Then
yeah,
what
ma'am,
is
see the
visible on
chat
the
box.
screen? Just tell me. Yeah. What is visible on the screen? You just take a screenshot and put it, upload it on the WhatsApp group. Okay. Any doubts? Ask me. Yeah. And you can move your finger to move the robot on on your screen on your mobile phones. Okay.
You
You can
can do
see in
little
different
more
motions.
manipulation with the robot on your screen.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just give you 2 more minutes. Those who haven't got it, any doubts, just put it in the chat box so that we can understand ki all are not getting, so that I can tell you the process. Okay. After this, I will tell you the stepwise process ki how we have uploaded the target and how you are able to see that image. Okay. That process we are going to see after this. First, understand what we are going to do. Okay. Those who have joined late, just scan this image which is being displayed on the screen. Yeah, this is your Unite AR app. Okay, go to, take your mobile phones, go to the Play Store, download the Unite AR app. Okay, after downloading it, will ask for the target image. Okay, so scan the image which I have displayed on the screen. Okay, then take the screenshot of the result and upload it on the WhatsApp group. Any doubts, please let me know. Okay, after doing this, I will be telling you how we have uploaded the image and all that. Okay, so you all will be able to do it whenever you all want. I think so. Most of them have done, sir. Anybody remaining?
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am. Actually, those want to done, they're done.
Okay.
A
So then
few
what do you
members
do?
has done. Please proceed.
Okay. Okay. Now what do you do over there? I will tell you how I have uploaded that image over here. Okay, that is what we are going to learn. Huh? What did you do over there? You all are able to see a picture, okay, about IET Pune chapter. You are able to see that. But when you scan it with your AR VR, what are you able to see over there? You all are able to see a robot on it, okay, with an information ki welcome to Buds Engineering Academy. This is what you are able to display, right? Okay, now how we have done it, we are going to learn that, right? Okay, so what do you all do over there? Yeah, can you see this on the screen? This is my website, Unite AR, right? Okay, I will share this link also, okay, in the chat. Those who want to download, you can just able to get it, okay? So please be there with me. Okay, I have shared the website link. Click on the link. Okay, shared. I have shared the link. Click on the link. You will be able to see this window. Yes, have you all done that? Yes, please reply. Yes, chalo. Say Gulani is there with me. Okay. Now what do you do? Are you able to see this window over here? Try for free. Yes, click on it. Click on it. Okay. Yeah. Are you getting a window in this way? Yes. Yeah. There are two options over here. You can sign up, or what is it? Sign up with Google. You are having your Google account. You can sign it with that account. Okay. Okay. Those who have joined, I have shared the website link on the in the chat box. You can click on it. Okay. Then go. Okay. Then sign up with Google. Click on it. Right. You'll get a window something like this. Image based AR. Okay, so on the left hand side, there are three options over here: image based AR, customer AR app, and customer web AR. Okay, we have to select image based AR because we are going to take an image and we are going to do augmented reality. Okay, so select image based AR on the left hand side of your window. I hope you are doing. Please reply in the chat box. Yes, okay. Mrunal is there with me. Kalpana say yes. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to, yeah, there's a tab over there, create new experience. Click on it. Just a minute. I'll just open it once again. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll just share it. Something went wrong here. 1 minute. Okay. Try. Then sign in with Google. Okay. Now create new experience. Are you able to see the tab on the right hand side? Click on it. Now there are two options over here, image detection and image detection with QR. Okay, so we can do it with QR also. I'm doing it with tracking. Okay, so create. Okay, we can browse it. Whatever images are there on your device, you can select the image. Okay, that is nothing but your target image. Okay, browse it in your files. Okay, okay. It is uploading. I have selected one from my desktop. You all can select whichever image you want from your library. Okay, then say continue. Yeah. Okay. See, this is the image which I have considered. Okay. Now we want to imbibe one image on it. In the image which you have scanned now, I had shown you a robot. Okay, so here on the left hand side you are able to see that you can upload a 3D image, you can upload a video, you can upload 360 rotation also. You can upload the images, audios, button and text. Okay, so I had yeah, in your application I had shown you with the help of a robot, no? So I had selected a 3D object, right? So for example, see, this is the library for the 3D object, whichever you want. See, there are a lot of things over here, whether it's education, architecture, characters, accessories, okay, vehicles, anything, whatever you all want, there are a lot of options available, right? So you all select whichever option you all want. Okay, has everybody done till here? Yes, please
Please
answer.
respond in the chat box.
Yeah, respond in the chat box. Well, you all have reached this one. You all have selected the target image. Now we are going to upload a 3D model. Okay. So what is it? Yes, Mrunal has done it. Sai, have you done it? Yes, Sai has also done it. Yes, Kalpana. Yeah, Kalpana, have you done? Okay, do it. Do it. Take your time. Understand and do it now. Okay. I'll give you 2 minutes. Don't worry. Okay. See, some of them have joined just now. I have shared the website link in the chat box. Click on it. Okay. Then continue with the process. Any doubts, just ask me. Target image you select from your own library in your device, whichever device you are using. Okay. And when you come for the uploading of the 3D model, just tell me. From this step, we'll go do it together if you want. Okay. So see on the left hand side, I've got a 3D image. Videos are there. 360 rotation is also there. Okay. Images, audio, button and text. Okay. Whichever you all want. Hmm? When you reach this step, just tell me. Okay, see, there are lot of images over here. Okay, since you are doing it with me, we can go for this 3D library. Afterwards, whenever you I think so Nitin sir has done. Okay, so whenever we'll go for this one, you can do it later. Okay, so see, whatever the objects are there, lot of objects are there, we can select it from the library. Okay, so I'll just select one image over here. Education, you can explore, a lot of images are there. I can take a drone. Anything, any object can be selected. Okay. Yeah. See something like this. Can you see? when you upload the 3D image, you'll be able to see that. Okay. Now, if you want to change the axis, we can do it on the right hand side over here. Can you see this? The XYZ plane. Okay. Whatever rotate, yeah, see, I can move in the X direction, the Y direction, okay, and the Z direction. However you want, you can do that. Okay. And there's, yeah, scaling we have done on the right hand side. We have got the rotation. Okay, if you want to, yeah, see, one is position, scale and rotation. So position, if you want, we are doing that. Okay, then see on the next button to towards the right of the this one, position is scale. Scaling is you want to expand the size or reduce the size of the object. Okay, see, I'm changing it so that you all can understand. You can do the scaling. Yes, I hope you all are there with me. Okay. Yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes to do this one. Yes. Okay. So is there with me? Ah. Any doubts? Anything? Right. And the next one is the third point over here is this rotation. So if you want to rotate, we can go for the motion. Okay. Whether see how it is being tilted. Whatever direction you want to keep the object, you can keep it in that way. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I hope you all are understanding what we are doing. Okay. Three points are there: position, scale, and rotation. Okay, you move the motion wherever you want to keep it on the target. Okay, then scaling you resize, and the rotation whatever direction you want to keep it. Right. Okay. Till this point everybody has done. I'll give you 2 minutes. Do it. Any
Respond in
doubts?
the chat box if done.
Respond. Any doubts? Anything? Any step to be told? Just ask me once again. Okay. Have you all added the object? Everybody? Chalo, I'll do one more thing over here now. We'll do a little bit different. One more thing. You have added a 3D object. Okay. Now see what am I doing? Can you see the last column on the left hand side? That's nothing but a text. Okay. Now we will add a little bit of text. Do you remember my image which I had shared? I had said over there, black screen was there. Welcome to Buds Engineering Academy. Okay. So now simple in the same manner we can add some text over here. Okay. Whatever text you all want to add, you all can add over there in your text box. Yeah, we are typing the information. So you all type whatever you want to type, you can type it over there. Okay. Okay, then we can see the effects over here. I can take different effects. Okay. See, the colors are also changing. Whichever you like, you can select that. Okay. See the shades also. Yeah. Now see the fonts are also there. What kind of text you want? Cursive. Lot of options are there. The color options are also there. Okay. You all can select whichever you want. After doing that, you have to click on add. Okay. I'll give you 2 minutes. When done with this step, just tell me. Yeah. After writing the text, na, and when you have added the text, just tell me. Huh? Done. Okay. Brunal has done. Okay. Chalo. All the remaining people do it. Any doubts, anything, please ask me. I'll just repeat the steps required. Okay. Okay. Sai has also done. I think so. Kalpana, are you doing? Mrunal and Sai are actively participating. How to remove previous selected 3D model. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah, there's a question over here. Yeah, Nitin sir has asked how to remove the previous selected 3D model. Na? Yeah, what do you do? Click on the object which you have selected. Okay, and then you delete. Delete button. Directly you can use the delete button on your device. Okay, if you're on the laptop, you can use your delete button. Okay, see, Chalo. Now see, you all have done. Okay, now I'm adding my data. Okay, the text, see, it has gone behind over there. Are you able to see my text? We have selected the object. Okay, first was my target. Then we have selected a 3D object. Now we have selected the text, or we have written the text on it. Okay, same thing, I can change the position, the scale, the rotation of the text also. Are you able to see how the text is moving up, down, whichever, by using your mouse, or if you're on the device, you can see the scaling of the text is being done. Yeah, are you able to see? Okay, and then you can rotate also. Go for the rotate option if you want to rotate. Yeah, see how rotating, moving, which axis the rotation is going to take place, right? Okay. Has everybody done till here? Not able to select see image in the project. Yes, okay, everybody has done till here. Yes, okay. Chalo. Now what do we do over there? See on the right hand side. Okay. Those who are behind, play. I'll just repeat once again the steps, no problem. Now those who have done till here. Okay. See on the right side there are publish. There's a publish tab. Okay. Click on it. Okay. And then we are going to get the window. See the preview. Wait, I will tell you. Right, when you have done with all the three things. Okay. First was my target image, then my 3D model, and the text. Okay, these three things we have done. After doing that, on the right hand side there is a button called publish. Click on it. After clicking the publish button, we can, I'm getting a window, this one. You are all set. See the preview. Okay, are you all getting this message or the alert? Yes, Sahi, Kalpana, done. Okay, Sahi has got it. Chalo. Now should we see the preview? Yes, okay. Chalo. Now see, yeah, click on see the preview. Okay, yeah. Now see, I have got my, you will get your original target image. Okay, whichever you have selected from your library. Now what you do over there, you can scan this image by using your mobile phones, by using the Unite AR, which I told you initially. Yeah, you open your app on the mobile phones. Yeah, scan this, scan the target image whichever you all have selected. Okay, after scanning, you will get some information. Take the screenshot and share it on WhatsApp once again. Okay, scan the target image by using your mobile phones. Whatever images you all are getting, just take the screenshot and upload it on the WhatsApp group so that I can see what you all have done. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes. Do it. Any doubts, please ask. Yeah, Saigulani has sent her image. Yeah, okay, very nice. Correct. Black Panther. Okay. Okay, very good. Chalo, next. I'm waiting for images. Yeah, hope you are getting. Yeah. Come on, share. Chalo, only say yes. And what about the remaining people? Yeah. Any doubts? You're stuck in any step? Just ask me. Okay. Once again, I just repeat the process. Those who are not getting. Okay. Any doubts? Anything? You can just do it once again. Okay. Are you able to see my screen? See, I have shared the website link in the chat box. Okay. Click on it. You'll be able to see a window in this way. Okay. Then try for free. Click on try for free. Okay. After that, what will happen? You'll be getting a window in this way. Okay. So sign in to continue. You'll get a window in this way. Either you can sign up or you can go for your with your Google account. Okay. Anything can be done, whichever is comfortable. After doing that, okay, you will have to, you'll get the three windows on the left hand side. Three options are there. We are going to select the image based AR on the left hand side. Okay, image based AR. After getting image based AR, create a new experience. There's a tab on the right hand side, create new experience. Click on it. Okay, then it will ask you to add. You will have to select your target object from your library. Okay, whichever image you want, you can select that. Okay, I had selected this one. Okay, are you getting? Okay, some of them have shared it. The remaining they haven't shared any doubts, anything you have stuck anywhere. Yes. So in this way, we can use this app. Okay. So you can upload the image. So in this way, I had shown you already the applications of AR VR, right? So in this way, you will be able to detect the objects and find the objects. Yes. Okay, moving on now. We have done with this one, right? Okay. So now we'll go for the next application. Okay. Chalo, now I am going, yeah, we have done with that Unite AR. Okay, and now I am going to go for one more application or one designing of a walking robot using Unity. Okay, so you have done with that thing. Now see what am I going to do over here is you are going to download the Unity software, right? Okay, after doing that, I'm going to design a walking robot, okay, by using Unity. Okay, so I will explain you each and every step. You all want to note it down any points, you can note it down side by side. If not, I'll be sharing that also. And then what do we do over there? Yeah. Okay. Now see, you open your Unity software, right? Now we are going to go for a new project. I have given the name. We are going to give the name as walking robot. Okay. Now your Unity software opens. Are you able to see? Right. Okay. Now see, these are the different windows over here. Right. Now what am I going to do over there? We are going to create a scene. One scene I told you that we are going to use the terrains, the trees, okay, the flowers and everything, and we have created that scenery over there. Okay. Another one is over here. I can select a city. Okay, a city kind of atmosphere, or I can go for a mall, anything, whatever you all want. Okay, so we are going for this polygon city. Okay, so where we are going to place a robot. So lot of applications, lot of options are available in the asset store. Okay, so whichever cities you want, or you want to go for a desert or an icy land, anything, you can select anything from this asset Unity asset store. Okay, so we are selecting this polygon city, okay, which are available. Now the payable are also available. You all can pay the charges and all that, but that is the later part. Okay, so we are just doing this initial part. Okay, we are downloading that polygon city. Okay, we are going to report all that. We are going to take all the parameters what are available with us. Okay, right. See now, go to the folder polygon city over there. Now we are going to design the scene. I'm going to take a scene or the part of it where my robot is going to walk or whatever the operations we want to do it on the robot. Okay. So what do we do over there? Go to the folder and we'll select the scene over there. Can you see this? The scene, and we are going to take the demo scene. Right? Okay. Now see over here. There are two windows over here. This is nothing but the scene and this is nothing but the camera. Okay. Game camera. Right? If you want both of them to be same, we can go for that also. Okay. Now see, this is the city or the scene which we have selected. Right? Okay. Now we are going for the main camera. Whenever you're going to design a scene, you go for the main camera, because from that your full image or the full game or the robot is going to be viewed. Okay. So main camera is very important. So see, this is the main camera which we have selected. Okay. Can you see this now? Okay, both the images we have taken information. Now here see, can you see this? Okay, what are we doing over there? The name giving game object. Okay, again, just now how I told you, the position, the rotation and the scale. Okay, those axes are over there, right? Okay. What are we doing over there? We have to name them. So city environment, we are selecting city environment. Okay. Okay. Now see over here. We are a lot of options are there. The programmer may get confused with lot of options. So what are we doing over there? We are creating our own environment. So we are writing city environment, and whichever parameters you want, we are selecting over here. Can you see this? The sidewalk, there are a lot of things over there in the city, right? Sidewalk is there, crossroads is there. Okay. Road lines are there, so lane number 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever the roads are there. So what are we doing over there? We have to select all this from the library which is being available. Okay, so whichever options we want, we can select this. Okay, put it in the city environment, select them, drag them and put it in the city environment. Okay. So why we are doing all this selection is, what do you want to, so that they are separate from each part. Okay, they are not integrated with each other. Otherwise, what will happen over there? If I select only this part and the other part is not selected, then the movement of the robot will be restricted. It will be moving only in that part. We want the robot to move everywhere freely. It can freely cross the road. Okay, it can go climb into the building, or it can walk through the sidewalk and all that. Okay, so we want a free movement for the robot. So what are we doing over there? We are selecting all the options over here. Okay, so see over here, I can divide it into parts, but we want to integrate them together also. Okay, so we are splitting them. Can you see this? We have taken different sections, right? So each section, just like your picture, how the picture is being divided into pixels. Okay, in the same manner, your image or the city is divided into parts, right? Now we are going to see the assets over here. Okay. Now see, what are we doing over here is, I'll just tell you over here, uh, asset options are there. Okay. Depending, I already told you, depending on your application, whatever we want, but in this way, we are taking only few of them. So we are taking, camera is already there, characters are there. Okay. Select the characters, cross platforms. Okay, and in the environment, we'll go for the environment, and we'll go for the utility. Okay, these are the things which we have only see, few of them we have selected from the options, right? Okay, fine. All this is being done, your parameters are selected. Okay, now we are going to design a space robot Kyle. Okay, a Kyle robot is to be selected, so we'll select that option. Robots are already available over there. Okay, so see, now this is the robot which is being, yeah, we select the robot over here. Can you see this robot? So this is the humanoid robot which we have selected. Okay, yeah. Now one more option I forgot to tell you. Okay, now we have selected main camera is there, robot Kyle is there, and the city environment is there. Okay, now we want to what do we do over there? Okay, the robot is being selected now, but what do we want to do over there? We want to give him the motions. Okay, either left, right, forward, backward, right? And we want to keep his body rigid. Like if a car is there, then the robot should not pass through the car, just like our human beings now. Okay, so what are we going to do over there? We are going to put the robot in the capsule and make his body rigid, right? These are the two things or the settings to be done, right? So what are we going to do now? We are going to keep it in a capsule. Now see, we have selected the capsule over there. Yeah, I showed over here. Can you see this robot Kyle? Yeah. See the component over here. Go for the things. Yeah. The physics which we want. See the options what are there. Rigid body, character control, box collider, spherical collider. Okay. Whatever, which kind of we want. See now the terrain collider. I'm already told you. Right. So here, what do I want over there? I want a capsule. So I'm taking a capsule collider. Okay. Then what do you do over there? Adjust the size of the capsule over here on the right hand side. Can you see this axis over here? So we will adjust the size of the capsule depending upon the size of the robot. Okay. So see the capsule is being created. See the size is changing of the capsule. Then one more thing I told you, we don't want it to pass through the vehicles and all that or dash. Okay, so we are making a rigid body. So we're going to go for this rigid body of the coil so that it obeys the laws of physics. Okay, so freeze this one. We have freeze the axis. Okay, now what has happened? Capsule, rigid body, done. Now we want to give some animations, right? So now what do we do over there? We will go for animation controls. Okay, or new animator controller. Lot of controlling options are there. Okay, now can you see a window over here? This is my controller window, a green blue. Okay, there we are going to add the parameters. Yeah, drag, select. See what are we doing over there? Correct. Now we want to interconnect. These are the blocks over there. We want to interconnect them. Okay, so we have taken a humanoid robot. So now we want to interconnect the activities. We are interconnecting with them. See now. Now the robot is able, only the movement is there. In the place it is moving. That movement, that preview we can see over here. Okay. Okay. So the interconnection is being done. Now what are we going to do over there? I am adding two parameters over there. What is it? The direction and the speed. Which direction it will go and the speed of running. Okay. So these are the two parameters which we are going to add. Okay. So one is direction and the second parameter we are taking it as speed. Okay, so can you see this? Two parameters are being added. Okay, now we have to connect them. Yeah. So yeah. So see what are we going to do over there? See, have you seen this window option over there? So we are going to movement is uh, move left, move right. Okay. So we want to connect that. Yeah. I'll just show it to you once again. Yeah. See, can you see this over here? What are the stand turns you want? Turn left, turn right, turn left, or yeah, counter. Then turn right. Okay, so these are the options which we can select, right? So we can just drag and click over there. Stand quarter, turn left. Stand quarter, turn right. Okay, two parameters. Now both the ways, whichever direction it is there, I have to make the transition. So we'll make the transition over there bidirectional. Okay, bidirectional transitions are being made. Okay, and we are setting the threshold value. The upper and the lower limit is to be set. Okay, that we can do it. This threshold setting or the value setting for each and every arrow, it has to be done. Okay, you are using different softwares, so you must be knowing that. Click on each and every and change the parameters for each and everything. Okay, so this is nothing but a threshold movement value which we are going to do. Okay, how far, how fast it has to move, or how slow. So we'll give a 0.5 value of threshold. Okay, so 0.5 value for all the 4 arrow keys is being given. Okay, now see, we are giving the parameters. We'll be able to see the movement. Yeah, over here. Can you see this preview over here? Preview window. Now what are we doing over there? Okay, fine. We have just given this setting over there. Move left, right, and we have given that directional arrow. Now we want to write the script. Okay, so what are we doing over there? We are going to go for this C sharp. Okay, software we are using C sharp. Yeah, we are going to go. Now what are the parameters which we have selected? 2 parameters are there: direction and speed. So directional, you want a horizontal or the horizontal movement, left, right. So that is what we are going to add over here in the C sharp. Okay. So we are adding the components over here. Now click over here. Yeah. We want a horizontal movement. So we give the axis. Direction, it's horizontal. So we are writing with letter H. So we are doing the horizontal motion. Okay. Yeah. See, these are the input axes over here. Now see, inputs are there. I'm just keeping it simple, left and right motion. Okay, you want to give any other extra features, parameters, you can do it. Lot of things are there. Okay, so what is happening over there? Horizontal, what positions you want. Okay, so you must be playing the games and everything. So left arrow key, right arrow key for acceleration, the forward arrow key, and all those options are there. So in this way, we want the horizontal one. See what are we doing? Yeah. Can you see this option over here? Okay. Negative button, left, right, or I can go for A and B. I can press the A button and D button. Okay. This is the option which is available. Similarly, I'll do it for vertical when I'm going for the other parameters. Okay, so when you want the vertical motion, go for that. Okay, so here see, can you see this? Fire 1, fire 2, jump, mouse, all those options are there. Okay, so depending upon the game, what kind of game you all are designing, or what kind of robot you all are designing, or whatever actions you want, we can go for that selection. Okay, so negative button, positive button is there. Okay, now vertical, what do you want over there? Up and down. So either I can go for an up and down, I write up and down, or I can go for the keys S and W. Okay, so keys S and W is also there. Select those options. We have done with this one, right? Now what do we do over there? We can, direction is done, right? So now see the preview. After doing these settings, we'll see the preview of the directions, right? So see, by moving the arrow key, see the interconnection, it can move left, right. Okay, so with the help of the arrow keys, we are doing that. So it is rotating in that place, left, right, rotation is being happening. So this part, whatever we have done, it is working correctly. So till this part, I am correct. Okay. After that, what do we want? We want to control the speed also, na? Yeah. So what are we going to do over there? We are going to go for a tree. Okay. So we're going to go for a blind tree because we want to go for the forward backward movements. Yeah. So see over here, I have created a blind tree parameters. Here we are going to give the conditions for the direction. Okay. The limits, we are going to give the limits over here. Again, we are keeping it as a 0.5 threshold. Okay. Again, bidirectional is there for both the arrow keys. You put the setting as 0.5. Now here we are going to add the motion. Okay. So what do we want over there? We want three parameters are there. Why we have added three things over here is I want the robot to walk. Okay. Then it has to walk left or walk right. Okay. So these are the three parameters. So we have selected these three windows over here. What motion you want? Walk, only walk, then walk left, walk right. Okay. So these are the three things which you have selected over there in the blend tree. Drag the parameters over there. Okay, so I will get the three windows over here. Walk, okay, then walk left and walk right. Right? Okay, now what do we do over there? After doing this part, the blind tree view is available over here on the lower window. So we can see the robot is moving forward, left, right. Okay, so that operation can be seen. Can you see this? So that we can see it is correct. Okay. So now see, yeah. Now see what has happened over there. There's an error in the code. It is just walking. Hmm? Okay. So can you see this? Left, right. Something has gone wrong. So what has happened over there? We have to add one more parameter about the speed. Okay. We have told the direction. Right. Ki left, right. Right. But we had already told you initially we want the second parameter as the speed. So I have to go for that also. Okay. So here we are going for speed. You want to adjust the speed of the robot. Okay. So speed parameter is also to be added. Okay. See now it is turning left, right. Now see, this is your vertical speed. So we have selected the vertical parameter. So forward and backward, that is the speed. See now, forward, backward, left, right. And whenever an object is coming, it is stopping over there, a rigid object, because we have made it as a rigid body. Okay, so these things are correct. So your robot actions are correct. Okay. So till this part, our programming is fine. Now what do we do over there? Now we want to see it as a third camera. Okay, we want now what is happening over there? If I take the camera, I'm able to see the robot from the front. Now if it go away from the car, say suppose it goes to the other scene, then I'll not be able to see my robot where it has gone or what it is doing. So what do we do over there? Now we are going to drag and add a camera, standard camera. Okay, we are going to add so that I can see the robot from here. Yeah, so what are we doing over there? I'm using a camera over here. So what will happen over there? I will be able to see. What is your target? I want to see the robot walking. Okay. Now see, we have selected the camera such that wherever the robot goes, we will be able to see the directions of the robot. Okay, so we have selected this camera. Okay, so we can rotate the camera wherever required. How fast you want to rotate the camera or the size of the camera, everything can be done. Okay, we can do that controlling also. So what do we do over there? If you adjust the x-axis or the z-axis, okay, yeah, so see over here, can you see this parameter? The z-axis, we can adjust the distance, our distance from the robot. Okay, and by adjusting the y, we can adjust the height of the camera. Okay, so what are we doing over there? Initially, what did we do? Okay, the camera is just moving behind the robot. But now what do? We want to maintain a distance between the camera and the robot. So that can be done with the Z parameter, that is the Z axis, okay, values. And with Y, I'm going to adjust the height of the camera, whether you want to keep it low or high. Okay, so with this what happens? Now we can see the preview. Okay, you have placed the components you have selected, and now we can see play the preview parameter. Yeah. So wherever the robot is going, we can move on. Yeah. Obstacle is there, it will be waiting. So see, our robot is moving. Turn left, turn right, whatever motions you want, you can add all those. Okay, all those options are available. So this is a robot which we have designed. So this is nothing but your humanoid robot which we have designed. Okay, so this is how we will be using our Unity software. Okay, lot of versions are there. Lot of versions are there. So whichever version, whatever are available, that this was the version which we have selected is 2018. Now 2020, 2023 versions are also available. Whichever you all want, you all can use that. All right. Okay. Now what did I tell you just now is we have designed a walking robot using Unity. Okay. We have designed a terrain using Unity. Right. Okay. Now I'll show you some few examples over here, where we are going to design the robots using now here yeah, see, there's a robot which is being designed using Arduino. Okay, I can design a robot using your Python or C language, anything, lot of things are there. Okay, now that's a broad area. So this is just a simple video which I'm sharing. Okay, so this is a robot which is being designed using your Arduino. Okay, see, now there are mechanical parts are also there, that is different. Okay, lot of things are there, interfacing is there, right? So this is a different, this is also a walking robot. I had taken a humanoid robot from the Unity software I had selected. Okay, there also we are having the options. Hmm? So see the left turn, the right turn, see how they are taking. I had taken a humanoid robot. You can design it in any way, right? Okay, one more robot is there. This is one more robot, same walking robot using SolidWorks. Okay, same thing, walking robot. We have seen one with Unity, one with Arduino, and now we are seeing it with SolidWorks. See, are you able to see this? Same walking robot with SolidWorks. Left turn, right turn. So now what we have done over there, we want to design a robot. Okay, so I can go for CAD tools like SolidWorks, AutoCAD, Fusion 360, lot of things are there, right? Okay, then what do we do over there? We can go for simulation softwares, stimulation software like ROS. Okay, then what do we do over there? We can go for mechanical stimulations, mechanical stimulation like OpenSim, right? Okay. Now what are we doing over there? I want to control and programming. Then I can go for MATLAB. I can go for Simulink. I can go for Python. I can go for C, C++. Okay. Now when you want to go for a 3D animation, 3D animation and visualization. So that time I can go for Blenders and I can go for Unity. Okay, and whenever you want to go for creating a terrain, then also you can go for Unity. So what are you doing? Whatever robot you want to design, what part is to be designed, now it is a combination. Mechanical parts are there, electrical parts are there, software is there, loading is there, everything is there, right? So whichever software, whatever you want to do, we can go for all those things, right? So now here, I would just like to share this slide over here. I hope it is visible. Human computer interaction. See, it's just a walkthrough. What is happening? See, is it visible?
Yeah, yes,
Yes.
it's visible.
Yeah.
It's visible.
So you can just go through, just zoom in and you can see, okay, from 1516 till the present day. Okay, so see 1960, how was it? Okay, then 1968, 1978, we were talking about this one, augmented reality. Okay, so this is nothing but a walkthrough through the generations, how the development has taken place. Okay, in AI ML field, AR VR field, and so on. Okay. See the versions over here. Yeah. Different companies, how the version has taken place. Just to go through the slide. And yeah, in the same manner in Unity also, we can design this and arm also. In the big companies or the industries, they'll be using a robotic arm. So the movement of the robotic arm, the controlling of the robotic arm can also be designed by using your Unity. Hmm? There are a lot of things to be done. Okay, it's just like C. So you have already seen these kind of interactions which are being taken. Okay. Now these are nothing but a general information which is available. I'll just share it with you. Okay. So what are the experiences? Audio. Okay. Control is there. Visual control is there. Okay. Tactical, scent, and taste. Okay. So these are nothing but the different things available. Okay. And whenever you are designing, you require this one. What is the expectation, context, okay, memory, personal attribution. Okay, so what are we going to do? It is all the interaction, okay, or integration of all the things together. So the sensors are also there. Okay, expectation, what exactly they want. Sensory feedback is also required, whether we are getting the required parameter or no. All these configurations together form our robot or your AI ML machine learning. So now see over here, you must have already seen this one. We have got virtual reality, okay, then mixed reality, augmented reality, and holography. I hope you have heard about this. Yes. Okay, just go through the slide. Yeah. See. So AR VR market, what we are the targeted market over here? This is just a general analysis which they have done. Okay, for military, for engineering, for healthcare. Okay, then education, real estate. Okay, reality, video entertainment, life expert, video games. Yeah, most of the people you must be playing the different games which are being available. Okay, so you're using it, you're feeling that, right? So you're moving behind your enemy or targeting your enemy with the help of the gun and so on, or you're driving a car, you're feeling that yourself is driving in the car. That's nothing but reality now. Okay, augmented AR VR. So this is nothing but the stipulated target of the market up till 2025, right? Yeah. So now what is happening over here? Yeah, can you see this? Better why we are going for all this integration is BIM laser, okay, photogrammetry, SLAM, multi source point, 360 video, okay, wide area, okay. These are the different applications where we are going to use all this. See, yeah, these are the different companies which are available, right? Yeah. So see, yeah, I already told you about the case study, na? I told you now, big industries where humans are not able to make the changes or be present immediately under the circumstances of the climate or the calamities or anything. So this is nothing but your 3D design which they have shown. So we can maintain the staff, okay, we can go for the applications and we can control the devices or your industries. Okay. Yeah. See what is happening here today. Just go through the slide. Yeah. You all must have used all these devices. Yes. Yeah. See this? This is nothing but the remote collaboration which is happening. Physically, the technician has to be present over there. Always he has to be present over there. He has to note down the readings, whatever the parameters. Here, what are we doing? Expert monitors remotely with the cloud IoT. Okay, VR connections to the field technicians. Sees where the technician is looking. Okay, all this information we can get it in the live form, right? Okay, so this is, yeah. So we can see the 3D view of the house which we are constructing, the furniture as I told you. Okay, so we can feel everything as a real. So VR is a booming happening, driven entertainment and so on. Okay. So yeah. So with this, I would like to conclude my session. I hope you all have enjoyed. We have, I don't know, we have seen the Unity software. Then we have seen this application of Unite AR. Okay. Any doubts, anything you can just tell me. Okay. We can just discuss if required. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Say you're muted, sir. Mute.
Participants are requested to put your generalized queries in overall here in the chat box.
Yeah. Anything to be asked, anything. Any doubts, anything.
Yeah, hands-on, especially the application part of our how AI/ML is used for in augmented realities and virtual realities, and how robots can be designed and how intelligence for the robot can be inculcated. So few of the software. Can you tell us about VR and careers in gaming industry in ER VR? Okay, we'll see that also. Thank you. Any other queries? We'll take all the queries combinedly. I will be happy uh, if you share your more queries here right now. Presentation, actually, it's the your this one. You can call as live stream. YouTube will be there, so that everything is available on the YouTube. So you can subscribe the YouTube channel if necessary. You can get all. Else you can just go through it. Nice presentation about walking robot. Thank you. Can you tell us about VR as the careers? Actually, the the career part of you, actually, it's very interesting. For the career part of you, just I will share my screen as 1 minute. Just I will share my screen over here. Ma'am, I will share my screen. Some doubt is there. Actually, the Sai is talking about the VR career in gaming industry. I think my screen might be visible to you. Especially, we'll take Sai Gulane's query. So you can see the information which is available on the screen over here. Computer generated simulation for three-dimensional environment that can be interacted with and explored by person. This environment is usually experienced through VR headset that tracks the user's head movement, providing a sense of immersion and presence with the virtual world. VR is used in various fields beyond gaming, including training simulation, education, healthcare, architecture, and entertainment. Actually, in the previous class also, we have seen that the example I have given that earlier is a Bahubali movie. They have heavily used this intelligence through AR and VR. And the ML, yeah, ML, and they have applied. Actually, it's a hybrid field. Now, if you look for the AR, as we have seen here, that overlays digital information such as images, videos, or data onto real world. Unlike AR, VR does not replace the real environment but enhances it by adding digital elements. AR is commonly experienced through smartphones, tablets, and AR glasses, which allow users to interact with both the physical and digital worlds simultaneously. Now, this is a background for the AR VR. Now the Sai Gulane's specific question is about the career. So actually the wonderful careers are there. You see career in gaming industry related to AR and VR. The gaming industry has embossed both AR and VR technologies, creating new opportunities for the individuals interest in this field. So there is a huge opportunities are there in the gaming industry. And for example, the career in the gaming industry, as the query raised by Sai, game developer or designer will be the one of the post. Game developer and designer work on creating immersive gaming experience using AR/VR technology. They design machine mechanics, visuals, and interactions that make this experience engaging. As ma'am has shown the robot, basically the it can be used in the game, the robot. Now this is one of the career in gaming industry as a game developer or the designer. But there is one more career I would like to add here is a 3D artist animator. These professionals create the visual assets for AR and VR games. They design characters, environment, objects, and animations that bring the virtual world to life. So that's what the one of the another career you can go for the gaming industry. Now, one more career I would like to add in gaming industry is a software engineer. Now you can see the software engineering specializes in AR and VR, develop the underlying technologies and platform that power these experiences. This includes creating frameworks, optimizing performance, and ensuring smooth interactions. This is one of the career you will get in gaming industry with this AI, ML and application, especially the area, the case study man has taken about the AR, VR. Now there will be one more career. Many are there, but few of the career just I would like to underline here. You will have a one more career, that is a UX designer. UX and UI designer means user experience and user interface designer, focus on crafting institute and user friendly interface for AR and VR application, enhancing the overall user experience. This is one of the career you will get in the gaming industry. Similarly, there is a one more career you will get in the gaming industry, that is a sound designer or audio engineer. Sound designer create immersive audio experience for AR and VR games, enhancing the sense of presence and realm. Audio engineers ensure that the spatial audio technology works seamlessly within this environment. And moving to the one more, actually there will not be any limit, but few of the just I would like to put in front of you. The narrative designer, for narrative driven AR and VR games, narrative designer craft compelling stories and plot lines that enhance player engagement and the immersion. And there is a one more post in this gaming industry with AR, ML and AR, VR. You will get, that is a QA tester post. The quality assurance testers ensure that AR and VR games function as intended by identifying and reporting bugs, glitches, and issues that may affect the player experience. Similarly, there is a one more post, that is a VR and AR content creator. Content creator, you can see the content creator produce videos, tutorials, and other content that showcase AR VR experience, helping to educate and inform audiences about these technologies. Moving to the researcher and innovator, professionals in this role explore new possibilities and innovations in AR and VR technologies. They may be involved in pushing the boundaries of what's possible and driving advancement in the field. Many are there, but one more we'll see as time is again running. Product manager. So product manager oversees the development of AR, VR games, ensuring that projects are on track, meet user expectations, and align with overall vision of the product. And as AR, VR continues to evolve, the demand for skilled professionals in gaming industry is likely to grow, and pursuing education, training, and experience in the fields such as game development, 3D design, computer graphics, software engineer, and human computer interaction, as ma'am has underlined about HCI, human computer interaction, and will provide a strong foundation for a career in this exciting and dynamic industry. So really, those who are interested, I can say it's a better opportunity. And we always used to conduct some separate year where it is in plan, it is in pipeline. So the earlier also we have conducted. So we may go for that. If you are interested, you can join for that. We'll send you the link for that also. Sai is concerned. Those who are interested for that field, but the special program will be there for that. I think Sai, I might have answered your query. Yeah, Vijay is saying, Sai is saying, yeah. Anyone want to say something? You can go ahead. Yes, anyone has any other queries? You can put it in the chat box. Okay, once again, I appreciate the efforts taken by Archana ma'am. With short notice, she has come up with beautiful ideas in front of us. Ma'am, definitely it will be useful for our participants for their career, especially it's AI, ML, IoT is a hybrid field where different technologies and processes are involved. And only thinking is a limit for the application of it, all these experiences. So as we are trying to restrict with this, I appreciate the effort of the ma'am. Thank you on behalf of IETs and other organization concerned, civic and birds again. So we all thank you, ma'am, once again. Okay. Okay, then we'll with this we'll say we can go ahead. We can close with this now.
So once again, thank you, ma'am, for joining us, and thank you to all the participants for joining. We will meet tomorrow at the same timing. And about the recordings and presentations that few participants were demanding, you can watch the live streams of all the previous sessions for your revision and everything. And you also need to attempt the quiz tests
Yeah.
by
Again
the same.
tomorrow, again day after tomorrow, quiz test will be there. 4 quiz test will be there, and then
Yes.
that's it. So it is compulsory to get the certification to attempt of quiz test. Okay, then we can close
Okay,
now.
then. Yes, sir. Should we end the session now?
Yes, 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 yes.
Okay. Thank you to all the participants for joining.
Uh,